Hello Pisces, how are you doing? It's now time for your September 2021 reading. I appreciate y'all's patience, man. Y'all are my troopers. Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are my troopers of patience. Because you know me, I go in order. Sorry, some people don't like that, but I go in order. It makes it super, super easy with all the stuff that I got going on to keep track of everything. Doing the readings in order just is the most efficient way for me. So I appreciate y'all's patience and waiting. I was going to do it last night and I was like, oh man, I just don't have the energy. So anyway, I'm doing this reading with a full tank of energetic fuel. So anyway, if you would like to find information on how to go about scheduling a personal reading with me, please look in the description box of this video. And keep in mind that that is the only way to schedule a personal reading with me. Okay, that's the only way. I will never reach out to you in the comment section or on any social media platform and solicit services. Okay, just please report any accounts that are doing that, because we all know that the tarot community is infiltrated with scammers. So anyway, let's hop right into this. What do we got for Pisces universe for September? The most important message Pisces needed to hear is what we're going to start this out with. What do we got? What's up, people? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate it. By the way, September marks my 3 years reading tarot on YouTube. 3 years, man. And I greatly appreciate every last one of you. I wouldn't be able to do this without y'all, man. Appreciate it. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Ooh, the Strength card. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Three more. 2 more. Okay. So I have a feeling that I want to say, I don't know, I'm not going to speak on it yet. The 8 of Cups. Okay. All right. So I feel like you're making a very, very difficult decision here. Yep. This is a very difficult decision, but you know that this is the most logical, rational, reasonable decision and the most, honestly, successful decision that you could possibly make. Okay. And that is to walk away and move on from this. Okay, to walk away and move on from this. There is unfinished business, big time. This is, I think, this is not an easy decision for you to make. I don't think that you're having the time of your life making the decision to walk away and be done with this. But you know that if you ever want to reach that point of victory and success, then this is what needs to be done. This is one of those types of things. For some of you, you could have been dealing with a situation that's been on and off and on and off and on and off. Others of you, it doesn't need to be on and off. You're wise enough to know that, you know, how toxic cycles start. You know, there's a lot of us out there that we've been through those toxic cycles enough to identify one before it starts and put an end to it. Nope, not doing this. But I do kind of feel like, hang on, could be a Libra for some of you. I also have Taurus here. I do kind of feel like that this is something difficult to break away from, because there will be attempted reconciliation here. There is somebody here, one or the other of you. I feel like it's the person that you're dealing with. These could go both ways, so take it however it resonates. But this right here feels like the person that you're dealing with is trying to cling to this. Okay? Could be you trying to cling to this and stop this from coming to an end. But for the majority of the Pisces watching this, I feel like it's the person you're dealing with. Okay? Let's look at that person and see. Oh, by the way, real quick before I forget, it could be a Taurus. There's another Taurus card. What else do I got here? Taurus, Leo, or Libra. Let's look a little bit more at the person that you're dealing with here. Let's see their true energy, intentions, and feelings. The true energy, intentions, and feelings of the person Pisces is dealing with, universe. How's this person feel about this situation? How's this person feel about Pisces? Two of Pentacles. They could be juggling you and somebody else, possibly, but I really feel like, well, hold up. This could take two different paths. I'm going to get the rest of the spread laid out first. But there is some sort of decision that they need to make. I sense a little bit of wishy-washiness with this person. They're a little bit wishy-washy. Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, Seven of Swords. They don't trust you. They don't even trust you. Could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. Yeah, there's Libra again. Libra and Leo again. They do miss you, and I think that you're more than likely going to end up hearing from this person. I do see them wanting to reach out and communicate, but they don't even trust you anyway. They don't. They feel like you're a liar, like you're sneaky and manipulative and deceitful, so they don't even trust you. Now, disclaimer, I'm not saying that about you, okay? This isn't Rich Lopp saying that you're a liar. But that's how this person feels. Maybe some of you gave this person a reason to believe that. Maybe you did lie about something. But I'm sure that there's a lot of you out there that honestly didn't. Like, no, I didn't lie. I didn't do nothing wrong. I believe you. I'm not saying that. But this person, for whatever reason, doesn't even trust you. With the Star card reversed and the Seven of Swords. They do want equal give and take. They want a level playing field for the two of you, but they don't even trust you. They don't even trust you, okay? But they want to talk to you. They do miss you. They do miss you. This person, hang on, let me get a couple more clarifiers here, but I really feel like it's them, like I said, clinging to this. I'm going to go way out on a limb here and tell a real specific story. If it doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. But some of you caught this person either talking to or flirting with somebody else. There's that Strength card again, too. And so there is a third party in the mix. And you caught them. I know this is specific, y'all, but if it doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. I got to say this, though. You caught them in the act, and because they were the ones doing something wrong, they're assuming that you must be doing the same thing to them. So since I'm doing it, you got to be doing it too. So they're projecting onto you what it is that they themselves are doing. I know that's specific as hell. There's at least one person that needed to hear that. So I feel like they don't trust you because they themselves were the ones being dishonest. You know? They do want to talk to you, though. Let's go ahead and see. Actually, you know what I want to see here? Yeah, let's go ahead and see what actions this person's taking. Let's go ahead and see what actions they're taking. What actions is this person taking towards Pisces universe? Eight of Cups reversed. They'll be back. I knew it, man. I already knew it. They'll be back. Two more shuffles. Judgment. Yep, they'll be back. It'll be a while. It'll be a while. See, the thing right now, I think they're kind of trying to be a little bit spitefully silent, you know? They're hoping that their silence hurts your feelings, and they're trying to lure you back in by being spitefully silent. But like I said, I think what you're doing is you're actually making a very difficult head over heart decision because they know how hard this decision is for you to make. Okay, they're aware of that. They know that it's not just easy for you to walk away and be totally done with this. So they're trying to use that to their advantage. They're trying to use that to their advantage. Pisces will be back. All I got to do is sit back here and be dead silent. You know, Pisces is weak and they'll break and they won't be able to follow through with separating and being separated, and Pisces will eventually end up coming back. But the funny thing is the Lover's card. Okay, it could be a Gemini for some of you. Could be another Pisces. Real quick, I have Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, and Taurus. Here's the funny thing though. They're actually realizing that they are feeling the connection stronger and stronger and stronger the more the time goes on. See, it's flipping. The tables are flipping around. You know, they're trying to do this to you. They're trying to make it hard on you, but it's actually happening to them. They're feeling this connection. You know, and it's getting stronger and it's driving them more crazy. What they're trying to do to you is happening to them. Okay? For some of you, it could be a twin flame connection. Doesn't have to be. It's a very, very, very one of those, you know those connections you have where this person just gets in your head and fucking lives there, and you can't beat them out of your head with a sledgehammer if you wanted to, you know? It's getting tighter and tighter and tighter, and eventually I think they're the ones that are going to crack and break, and they will be back. It'll be a while though. It's way later on down the line. Interesting. All right. Well, let's go ahead and look at the outcome. What's that outcome, though? That outcome for Pisces. And then we'll read new love after this. Ooh. Ten of Swords. I think, again, especially for those of you dealing with an on and off situation, you just can't do it again. I don't even have the strength in me to keep fighting this battle. Like I said, I don't think it's an easy decision for you to make, but it's to the point now where you're so energetically spent that even if you did, you don't even have the energy to keep fighting this battle. So you're throwing in the white towel and just surrendering, and I'm done. Can't do it no more. Can't do it, Captain. Ooh, the Star card. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. Okay, Temperance reversed. I have Sagittarius, Aries, or Aquarius here. See, here's the thing. You already have such a vast understanding of the entire situation. There is nothing new. There's nothing I could say to you. Not me, but say that I'm the person you're dealing with. There's nothing I could say to you to get you to look at this situation differently. There is no new information that would change your mind. I think a lot of you this person attempts to come back. Some of you will just ignore it. Others of you, you're turning them down. You're letting this tower fall and burn. You're no longer trying to put out the flames in this tower here. You're no longer scrambling to try to keep this tower from burning. You're letting it crash, you're letting it burn, and letting it be done. There's way too much walking on eggshells energy here. Way too much. Okay? And here's the funny thing, too. With the person that you're dealing with, what they're doing, they're coming back as the same person they were when you all had the problems, you know? You know how Dr. Joe Dispenza says, everybody wants to create a new personal reality as the same personality, and it doesn't work. You literally have to become someone else. Well, that works with love reconciliation as well. Okay? If we come together and we don't have a positive outcome, if we want to get to the timelines where we have a positive outcome together, that's going to demand a completely different version of both of us. We both have to be a different person if the two of us want a different outcome. King of Cups in the reverse, Emperor reverse. Okay, this person is attempting to reconcile, bringing the same version of themselves that was there when the problem happened. And like I said, Ten of Swords, Tower card. Dun 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 dun. Good though. You know that once you make this decision here, some of you are dealing with somebody who was holding you back. Like, I can smell my success on the horizon. This person's holding me back like a big weight, you know? And you know that if you ever want to get to that point in life where you have any kind of success, doesn't matter whether it's in love or in finances or just in general life, to live a more successful, prosperous life, you know that this has to be done. You're very aware of that. Okay. All right, let's look at new love, new things coming in. New love coming in for Pisces. If you're not dealing with or interested in anything new, this is not for you. This is only for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Pisces who are either dealing with or interested in a new person coming in. Okay, the Five of Pentacles here. I think there is a big fear of abandonment. There is quite a bit of reluctance. Okay, and I am focusing most of this on the person that you're dealing with. So you could be dealing with somebody who likes to throw pity parties. Poor me, poor me. You won't believe what my ex did to me. Oh, you won't believe what my baby daddy or my baby mama did to me, you know? And really trying to hammer on the sympathy scorecard, you know? Let's do a general energy check, though. Ace of Cups. Okay. So there's a mutual emotional connection between both of you. But I really kind of feel like this person right here is a little bit afraid of stability. Like I said, this may be a little bit specific, but I do think with the Emperor and the Empress both reversed, okay, a lot of you are dealing with somebody who has a baby mama or a baby daddy. Okay, again, I know that's not everybody, but the Emperor and the Empress are both here in the reverse. But this person at the end of the day does want that happy, successful, perfect relationship. They're just carrying a lot of past drama and baggage along with them. You see what I'm saying? Thank you, Carlos, for that super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for that. So this person definitely probably has a past. You know, whenever I see that Seven of Swords reversed in a spread like this, they probably do have a past. Maybe some of you are kind of wondering, you feel something a little off about them, or maybe some of you have even heard rumors about this person. But I really think that this person is trying to clear up their past with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Both of you are going into this with very solid intentions of having that, I hate to call it that happily ever after, but for lack of a better phrase, the happy ever after, you know, the same thing we all want at the end of the day. Again, this person's just very, very, very heavily guarded. And again, I know this is specific, but for some of you, my baby mama or my baby daddy, you know, whatever happened in their previous relationships, they're still carrying that energy into a new connection with them. Real quick, I have Aries, Leo, Taurus, and Cancer. Could be a Cancer as well. Let's dig their energy up a little bit deeper. Let's see their true intentions. The true energy and intentions of the new person Pisces is dealing with. Are their intentions really that rock solid? Let's see. Let's see how they feel about you. What are their true feelings, their true energy? Okay, the Ace of Wands. Sweet. They got a lot of passion. A lot of passion for you. They really want things to pick up and start moving fast between the two of you. Thank you, Dwayne, for that super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Boom, there's that Five of Pentacles again. This person has a huge fear of abandonment. Nine of Wands reversed, King of Wands reversed. So this person's playing it off. You may not really be 100% aware of how damaged this person is. They're trying to play it off and play it cool, you know? They're wearing a cloak of casualty, you know, like it's not that big a deal. But this person deep down inside is like a trembling little puppy dog with their tail between their legs, you know? Jessica, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank y'all, man. Y'all on fire with them super chats today. Greatly appreciate y'all. So they really are slowly letting their guard down, though, because they can feel, and being somebody, I'm going to speak from personal experience, being somebody who's been on both ends of the spectrum, you know, you can feel the difference between when your intuition is telling you that something's off about this person and when you're just making it up in your ego mind because you're afraid. You know what I mean? A very, very, very different feeling when your intuition's telling you and when you're just insecure and making it up in your head. A very different feeling. When your intuition's telling you something's off, it's heavy. It's heavy. You can feel it like a weight that shocks throughout your entire body. And when it's your ego just making things up and driving you crazy, it's just kind of like chitter chatter up in your head that doesn't really have a feeling to it. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So I think that this person can intuitively, they may, like I said, they may have some insecurities and whatnot that are running through their brain, but as far as in their heart and in their mind, they can feel that the two of you have a lot of potential here. like I said, I do think this person does have a past. Could be a Capricorn for some of you. Also have Sagittarius. Okay, so far though, it does look like this person's intentions are solid, but they are definitely not exposing too much of how broken that they are on the inside. Not truly. All right, let's look at that outcome. Let's see the outcome. Let's see the outcome. I got my fingers crossed for you for something positive. Positivity. I love them positive readings, especially finishing up the September readings on a positive note. That'd be awesome. Let's see though. We shall see. Oops. That was way too many. This one is the first one that yelled at me though. 9 of Cups. That's a beautiful, beautiful energy. A beautiful energy. The problem is in our society, with the way everything is constructed, with all the programming that we've been subjected to and whatnot, most people step into this frequency by accident. This is the card of emotional independence. Okay? We've been programmed so far away from emotional independence that most people who step into this frequency, not everybody does. Some people stay emotionally codependent their entire lives. But those of us that do step into emotional independence, it's when we're at the end of our rope and we can't take no more and we're just done. That's the process depicted in the Suit of Cups too, by the way. The 8 of Cups, the person's walking away from the cups. I'm done. Done playing this game. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. If the right person wants to come along one day, okay, cool, sweet. Awesome. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But if they never show up ever again, you know what? I'm happy either way. I don't need somebody. I'm no longer wasting my energy desperately hoping that some person is going to come be the source of my emotional fulfillment. You know what I mean? I'm done with that. I'm filling that void myself. I'm happy because I said so. Well, unbeknownst to most people, what you've actually done when you step into that frequency is equalize the frequency of a successful relationship by closing that void in your heart. See what I'm saying? That's the way this dimension really functions anyway. Whatever happens in here manifests out here. Okay? So I leave this gaping empty void in my heart thinking that some person is going to come fill it. No, that's not the way it works. The only thing that happens is this empty void that's in my heart keeps getting mirrored back to me in every connection that I have. Because as within, so without. If I'm empty in my heart, I'm going to attract empty connections and empty, voided relationships and whatnot. But the minute I fill that void in my heart, I'm not even aware of what I've just done. But now I've equalized the frequency of a successful relationship by forming one with myself, and now it has no choice but to manifest in my outside world. That's when your person shows up. The next step is the 10 of Cups, y'all. It's not done that way by accident. This is very ancient knowledge. Okay? Let's just see, though. Let's see how you're riding that frequency out. Let's see how you're riding it out there. Two of Swords. Ha-ha! Yeah. So some of you aren't really making a decision right away. Not really. I'm really seriously sitting and considering whether or not I even want to be in a relationship. That's very, very common. Very, very common. Very common, okay? A lot of people, I would feel very safe saying probably 60, 70, maybe even 75% of the people who actually end up attracting their life partner go through a period of turning love down. Go through a period of turning it down. When you fill that empty void in your heart, you realize that the most important thing in this life is not a relationship. You realize that. Not that they're not important, but that's not the end-all be-all of this lifetime. Okay? And especially when you step into this frequency and you become unavailable to almost everybody, now you're really attractive, aren't you? Now you're real attractive because you're not interested. And for some reason, that's when the love offers start to come through. But right now, I don't really see you turning this person down, but I also don't see you taking things to the next level either. Okay? Because you are still healing up from the past. Okay? With the Six of Cups in the reverse. So throughout the month of September, I still just kind of see you up in your head, really, you know? I still kind of see, I do think that things are going to be very heavily intimate between the two of you. But I don't see you making a solid decision just yet. Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. You're starting to realize, could be a Virgo for some of you, you're starting to realize the power of your alone time. And a lot of you are really, really starting to like it and enjoy it for the first time ever, you know? So I just see you kind of up in your head. Again, I don't see you abandoning this, but I don't see you jumping into this and taking things to the next level either. I see kind of a flat line. Staying in communication, still seeing this person, maybe going out and talking and whatnot, probably being intimate, but you're still kind of up in your head like, what do I really want? Let's get a couple of advice cards, though. A couple of advice cards. Nine of Swords, okay. So, for those of you who are in that nervous frequency, I have nervousness and anxiety, PTSD from my past relationship. You're right not to make a solid decision just yet. Okay, your number one priority is healing your own frequency first. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse and the Four of Wands in the reverse. I think a lot of you are actually doing the right thing. Okay, don't try to force it one way or the other. I've told several signs this for the September readings. Take your hands off the wheel and see which way the vehicle drifts. If I take my hands off the wheel and stop trying to control this situation and we stay side by side, that tells me I need to be in your life and you need to be in mine. But if I take my hands off the wheel and we drift apart, bye, doses. That's how you know, man. That's how you know. The universe is very, very, very easy to work with. Very easy. Very easy. If you take your hands off the wheel and it falls the fuck apart, that tells you what you should be doing, okay? Anyway, though, I feel like those were the messages my Pisces folks needed to hear, so I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. I am eternally grateful to every last one of you that tuned in, played along, and showed love, support, and positive feedback. I really do appreciate it, y'all. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading with me. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.